it is.
KK, let's get a full look at the boy. Yeah. Yeah. Tell the people what you're finna do.
So now I'm about to paint the face to finish off this mural. And then add my tag over in the purple. We might actually touch up the watch a little bit, but primarily we're here for the face right now. Fave, what up? What's good? Actually, don't want to be that close.
Wow. Look at this mouth that came seemingly out of nowhere. Fave said, "This is amazing."
Thank you, Fave.
And she said, "Hey, Fave, you're definitely welcome."
How did she say?
You're definitely welcome.
Say that Jordan knows.
Real time, finish the touches. What's up, y'all? So why you thinking, man? Tell the people, right? Tell the people how you got here, man. You got a whole wall.
Word. So it's crazy. Like, we've been talking about it for years. I've been saying I'm gonna get me a public mural. I'm gonna get a wall for about at least 3 years. But you and I have been talking about it for the past 2. And it actually came together because of Cub. So Caleb, Cub, met him, and we've been vibing artistically, creatively for some time. And he's really big in some of the community projects. And we outside, so there's outside noises. No. But so he was like, he put me on to some other public art stuff, but it was digital, right?
Right.
And so then when this opportunity came, he was like, "Jordan, what's your time looking like?" like, I'm about to leave, but I put your name in the ring. And it's probably a good build-up from doing the stuff at Octagon. So we did that show at the Octagon, the Outrage for Change show. And then from there, I've been able to do shows at the library, shows at Dog-Eared Books up in Ames, and just different little pieces. And it's been getting me some looks. And now, Group Creatives. Like I said, Caleb working with Group Creatives, with Lefty's music, in Wells Fargo Arena. They had the funding to make it happen, so I put my bid together, drew up my stuff, and they was feeling it, and so now we're here, bro. It's all coming together. Manifesting. And what I want to have happen for myself.
What about some of the favorite moments you had, with people just stopping by the mural? What have people been saying?
Yeah, so I've been getting nothing but love, and that's been beautiful, just to see people appreciate it. And I think maybe my favorite moment, there was a kid who was in the barbershop, and he was like, I keep seeing murals, but I've never seen somebody actually make the mural live. And so I got to talk with him a little bit, and that was beautiful. And then there was another brother who came by, who actually told me some of the history of this building here. This used to be another club. And like black folks was, having reggae nights and things up in here. So I'm happy that I had the djembe drums and things, and just had the same type of drums as, vibing with our culture and stuff like that thing. And then also just people wanting to come up and help has been beautiful. Because you know me, no self is that communal art. So
yeah,
I love when people want to be creative too. And so you've helped me focus on your stuff over there. Got my music notes resituated.
Yes,
right? My dude Wesley came through, outlined the beads and stuff. Then my boy Dan hooked up the people with the fields, and then I came and did, So it's been beautiful. The owner of Platinum Cut, he was working on this drum, on this foreign drum. And, I just come through behind, little tweaks, little pieces, but it's been a beautiful community thing, bro.
Word.
So actually, let's see from the distance, how do I feel about this face? All right, so that eye is actually not right. I need to bring the eye a little lower.
Which one?
I need to bring the, I like the placement of the eye that's closest to the guitar. So I need to actually shift the other eye. Bring it up. So we're gonna redo that. That's cool as heck. All we gotta do is come back, cover it.
And it's drying fast because it's hot.
Right, it's hot as dirt. So, bruh, it's definitely been desert hot out here this whole time.
So no self is like an acronym, right? It like there are tenets for each part of the letters.
Yep.
So like which part would you say, or two, if you could narrow it down, are standing out for you as you come to completion on your first public mural?
I would definitely say wisdom and fellowship is probably what I feel the most. So, right, no self is knowledge, wisdom, self-love, and fellowship. I would say wisdom and fellowship. I say wisdom, fellowship, let's start with fellowship. Start with fellowship because fellowship is how it came to be, right? That I even got the opportunity to be outside. Fellowship is also what I've experienced while I've been making the mural, which has been dope, right? And then fellowship is how it's going to end because this is a part of this particular area in this community, right? And so
Word.
I feel like it's going to have that, that piece to it, that ability to connect people, bring folks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then the wisdom piece, though, is the wisdom to know that I need to be in my sketchbook once a day. The wisdom to know that I need to, connect my mind's eye with my hands and things, and to do that repeatedly and to work on little project by little project by little project, so that even though I've never actually blown up anything to this scale before, I already had the knowledge of how to do it, right? And now I'm developing wisdom because I'm putting that knowledge to action and able to act on it and put it together. And then hopefully what will come now is I got the knowledge, I got the wisdom. Hopefully brother will get the understanding now that you know how it's really popping, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's how it's kind of vibing. I would say wisdom and fellowship. And the wisdom to know that this ain't it.
Facts.
Right? Like the wisdom to know that there's things that I learned from this practice here, or this moment here, and to turn that into things that will fuel how I can approach the next project. So those are the two big ones right now. The self-love will probably come later when it's like fully done. A week later, and I'll be like, oh shit, we out here, we outside, and we got a mural outside, it in the public. So yeah, that's how it is. I say that's how it goes. So let's let that dry, and let's do some other touches on this face stuff. Get a little shine, a little sheen action. But yeah, so where did it come from? Maybe that's good, right? Where the inspiration came?
Yeah.
So the inspiration for the mural, the owner of the spot, Eric, he was like, me and Big Rob from the barbershop talked to him. We were like, we like the Sugar Shack painting vibe that's on like the cover of the Marvin Gaye album, right? And I was like, okay, I feel that. How can I have something that has that energy? And so I was thinking, this is a music venue, this is a barbershop, across different time, and I was like, let's look at the Sugar Shack joint. I love that album. I love the I Want You album anyway. And so I was like, let me listen to the I Want You album. And of course, you get stuck on the first song. So I'm listening to I Want You. And the next day, Kendrick drops the Heart Part 5.
Right.
Which samples the I Want You beat. So we crossed in time, and I was like, oh, I just put those two songs in the playlist. We gotta have, this is the heart of this Dogtown, Drake neighborhood area, right? Let's get the djembe drums. Get the drummers, because that's the heart, right? Let's keep that pushing that way. And then it just kind of kept flowing. Get the dance, the trumpet, dancing, music, guitar, piano, the like frequency. So I'm remembering me DJing and like matching the frequencies and stuff, right? And everything. And then, I wanted the colors to kind of go with the whole Drake thing. So that's why I got the blues. But then I used the reds and oranges to contrast from the blue to help my main character stand out, pop out, So yeah, that's how we did, how and why we did that, how it came to be.
You said something that I thought was interesting.
Huh.
We outside.
Right.
So one of the things I thought you said was super interesting was how it's a reminder to you to be in your sketchpad daily.
Yep.
And because on your no self cards, that's one of the cards. A pen and a pad is enough.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And talk to the people a little bit about what that super means to you. Like a pen and pad is enough. And when you was making that, or what it means to you when you're reflecting now.
Yeah. I mean, this image started as a pencil sketch. And then I put it into my iPad to figure it out even further. But it's just that piece of like, I use a sketch, and it's funny, I had an event today with some students, and the faculty member from our college was talking to them about the importance of your sketchbook in that your sketchbook is where you...
She did just say Jordan, right? It definitely
Oh, that might have been what's in it. That your sketchbook is the place that you go to figure things out, right?
Right.
So you put down ideas, right? Like I did word associations for a little bit. I was like, and I just wrote some of those words down. And I'm like, okay, what is this bringing up for me, And then you take those words and go, what images communicate these words the way I want it to. But then also the sketchbook is that place for me, right, where I get to control my expectations, I think. Sometimes, like right now, right, it's live, it's in color, people are here, right?
Right.
I was really trying to figure this out right here, and it being my first like big mural, there probably would have been a lot of insecurity, a lot of like, I don't know, but I got to spend that time with myself, with my piece in my sketchbook.
Right.
Building up my belief in me, for real. Right? To be like, yeah, I'm gonna blow this shit up on a 24 by 15 wall, and it ain't nothing. I do this because I do this, right? Like, right. But that confidence started because I was in my sketchbook, and being in my sketchbook allowed me to be like, all right, bro, this ain't nothing but a big ass piece of paper. Like,
word.
You know, so.
Facts.
How do you communicate the thing you want to? Also, that's the piece too. I'm like, I recognize that I'm a transplant to the Des Moines, Iowa area in this neighborhood. So I wanted to be like, I wanted to make sure that I was showing love to the culture of this place too. So I feel like that's important, especially if they're gonna entrust me to put up this public mural, that I do something that represents the people who've already been here and their energy and their vibe too. And so I think in my sketchbook, again, that's where I put those thoughts. And I'm like, all right, how does this work? I send my initial image and stuff, see how the people feel, and we keep it pushing. How that my foot? Good. It's straight.
Yeah, you just turned it up. Actually, it was straight before there, but you just turned up real quick, real fast.
Probably because we on live and I was waiting for the eye space to. It's also crazy because it's getting darker and darker. But I want to be done. I want to finish. Get that full view. For the people. Okay, so also since we're live, right? The digital print that I made for the mural is actually going to go up on my site. It'll be made available for folks to purchase and cop and support a brother, right? So if you want to get that, I'd appreciate it. It'll probably be ready in like a week or so. That said, we're a month out from your boy's birthday, August 19th. For those who don't know, or for those who don't remember, just use Facebook, right? August 19th. Every year on my website, for my birthday, I do a sale on my website, right? There's a general sale
We outside.
There's a general sale that's for everybody. But then for folks who are in the Draw From Life group, which, since you're on Instagram, you can go to the link in the bio. You can join the Draw From Life group. You get an email from me like once a month with some type of creative reflection, some creative exercises and things and whatnot, right? And I'm also letting people know about what's going on in my artwork. If you join the Draw From Life group, there's an even more special discount during the birthday time. So, like I said, these prints will be available. But I will also be having a sale on my birthday in a month. So I haven't decided how many of these prints are going to go though. So that's going to be the thing, right? The prints will go up. I'll probably have like 100 or so of them. If they're still there, come to sale, cool. But if they're not, get with me earlier. Right?
Facts.
Get with me earlier.
Get it while it's hot.
So yeah, that's what we on. That is what we are on. What else should we tell the peoples? Or do we just keep kind of creating right now?
I mean, what you feel? Like, I'm definitely getting like, I think the people are definitely seeing the happy, right? Of like just the joy.
I'm excited, yeah.
Of the process and
I mean, think about
bringing something to a fruition.
I used to be afraid that my dad would see me spray painting or drawing on some wall and not get in trouble.
Well, you finna get a whooping, boy.
Right.
You finna get a whooping, boy.
Right. And now, here we are, painting because somebody asked me to. So, yeah, this is surreal.
Lopez C 2011 said, "You out here painting at night?"
Painting at night. You know I do my best artwork at night, son. What up, Neil? What's that? Oh, it's Ion. What's good? Jacob, who else? You out here painting at night. Who else? Tony, what's good? Okay. Bet. We trying to finish. I want to go home, Los. I don't want to have to keep. I want to have to keep coming down. I want to finish. I want to get this shit done.
He said, "I didn't notice the no self on the watch. Dope."
Slick, right? Slick.
If any watch companies want to come to the table about a partnership,
Yo, my man.
this is the best time.
This is exactly why you're here with me. This is exactly why you're here with me. Now, Slick, every time a car pull up and give me that extra light, I'll be like,
I mean, we
should
could.
we just pull the car up?
we could. Then I'm nervous it's gonna start raining. It's gonna turn into a 90s dance flick.
So okay, one more. Also, while we're here, then let's also do a shout out. I want to shout out Rico's, and I want to shout out Gersha because they've been feeding the brother while I've been out here. Definitely come down, get to your wings. I don't know how to pronounce the notes in Gersha, but on the veggie side, I get the number 5, and on the meat, on the protein side, I get the number 4. Good. Let's see. Yeah. Also, again, shout out to these two, Platinum Cuts and Lefty's Music, for just supporting the brother. Shout out to Group Creatives.
Can't even get the Lefties.
Shout out to Group Creatives. Shout out to Wells Fargo Arena. Yeah, for putting me on. It's been good. Let's get this eye.
I'm not gonna let my inner.
It's the angle, right? Face. bend it a little further.
Wow.
We are prepared.
Somehow I feel like a cop now. Lights, camera, artist, everybody. Lights, camera, artist. Hey, Jazz. I can't wave at Jazz because my hands are full. Blending, blendy, blendy. That's Fenty.
What happened?
Jasmine say, blending, blending. That's that Fenty.
Yes, yes, yes. Got to have that good makeup.
It just hit me. Y'all clowns. I feel like you brought up family origin and you brought up a little bit about being a transplant.
Yeah.
So how has that affected your artist identity, you know?
And let's see. So my family has always supported my creativity, which is a blessing. But being a transplant, I just see myself as a man of the world, for real. And it also showed me that, you know, expression and everything. What'd she say?
Here you go with these reflective ass questions.
It's also just showed me that, you know, creativity and art, when it's real, it connects. It connects over wherever you are. It can be timeless. It's like right. If you're doing it and it's real and it's true. So that's what I would say. I think also a bunch of different people have informed my creativity as I've traveled and been to different places. But my art is also how I've been able to find space for myself here in Iowa. So that's been a blessing too. So I think we might appreciate it.
Your man Lo said these interrogating ass Oprah Winfrey ass questions.
Not real.
So Jasmine said, "Where the hoes at?" No, she didn't. She didn't say that. No, she didn't. That's a non-interrogating question.
What is it? That you don't act like that.
But Los said also they're here for it. So there you go. Los is here for it.
Gotcha. Man, Los was with me when I was trying to complete my thesis in undergrad, staying up all damn night, throwing t-shirt parties so I could get enough t-shirts to do my my project. And Jasmine is also okay. So when we talk about the notebook, sketchbook, Jasmine is also always she's quality control. I'd be like, all right, before I put this out there.
As long as she get her cut, she got Usher tickets to buy. Watch this.
I'm gonna put a face on her real quick.
Watch this.
I actually feel like I need more hair back here. Cut the hair off. Okay. This might be it. Got that might be it.
If you had a theme song to finish, what would it be?
Had a theme song?
Yeah. Probably something about the Diplomats.
Nah, no. To finish, it would be "I Want You," Marvin Gaye.
Word. We got a question from the audience.
What's up?
Some young woman named Olivia Revolution Cade.
Oh, that's Jasmine.
I know.
Oh. I thought she like changed IGs on you. So you
No.
who it was.
She said, "What do you hope the surrounding community take from this piece?"
Ooh.
Okay, Oprah.
Right.
We got enough reflective questions.
Right. So, what I want the surrounding community, well, one, this is bright and colorful compared to a lot of what's kind of around. And so, what I hope it does is, one, it creates like a focal point, since there is a lot that's in this community to focus on. And so I hope that it adds to being a focal point. The other things that I would say is, again, it goes back to the drums, the heart, the rhythm, right? I wanted to feel like there's this connection to the past of what black community around music has been in Des Moines, because there's a lot of rich history around Des Moines and whatnot when it comes to music. I'm gonna extend the leg more. But then there's also a lot that's happening currently, so I wanted to have that intergenerational kind of feel and stuff to it as well too. The other piece is, and we talked about it a little bit earlier, what I've loved is that other young little black kids have seen me painting, and so I hope that that's also inspiring other little creative black and brown kids in the area to be like, I can do like that dude I saw outside of Platinum Cuts and Lefty's, right? Like, for them to know that they could be up here throwing something up on the wall sometime too. And then selfish, I just want you to know who I am.
Word.
So, yeah.
Lo said he got to go.
Appreciate you, bro, for coming through. Much love to you always.
Mats. All Mats. Just Mats. Obviously, sure. Jazz says she out.
Much love, baby. I'll see you soon. She just did a live yesterday.
Then she said, "I'm still here."
I'm gone. No, I'm here. I'm gonna be out. Wait a minute. Don't go no further.
She was saying bye to Carlos.
Oh, okay. Also, this has helped, right? Because she's like, okay, he is alive and well. He's on live. I know it's 9 o'clock. I'm out here painting out on the block, so. Little shirts. All right, let's see.
Oh my God.
I just
Hold
did
this.
something, huh? I just did something I wanted to change something, but now I can't remember what I was doing.
Well, when you don't know what to do, take a step back.
Oh, it was the ear.
Word.
I think that's busting, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's
You
it.
did it. What they say? Cut and print. Beautiful guys.
Beautiful guys. Hey, Marley. Say cheese. Actually, nope. There is one thing we forgot.
Oh, yeah, you gotta add your tag.
A couple things we forgot now.
The light is not lighting anymore. Jazz said that's wild to think about. The canvas is the wall. It's wild to think about canvas to wall. Given that this is a very black corner and the way it's starting to light now, it's starting to feel like the early 2000s tapes. Somebody finna come start a whole freestyle.
We on the alright. We on the block, guys. Little finishing touches. And for my lady. Huh? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. We'll fix up the no self. Because my handwriting is semi-trash out here.
She said, break out your camera on pink sneakers.
Break out my camera on pink sneakers. Just Blaze.
Hi.
I'm gonna do my best Jasmine impression. Yes, it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. That's what she said.
The beauty of paint is that when it dries, you just paint over that mother. Got an Apple Watch, but this is what they're supposed to feel like. The face cover on my Apple Watch. You know, let me get 2 more murals, and then I'll be able to get me an Apple Watch. I'll be able to be on time. Stop lying.
What your boy say? Always on time, I ain't never late.
Right. I may not be on time, but I'm never late. Word. If there was ever a bar for me. What happened? I know Jasmine said something.
Yes.
I know she said something.
That's a Microsoft Office watch. What's wrong with you? With Arial font.
Keep me humble. Keep me humble. That's a Microsoft Office watch.
It was so quick, I wasn't prepared. I almost dropped your phone. Been holding the light for somebody for 20-some years.
pushed it out me like boom.
I don't know why that just came to my mind.
Nor do I, buddy.
Boom. There go my Microsoft Office watch. Sponsor me, give me a deal, you feel me? We can do something. We can make something pop. Alright. The last step. Are you ready, kids? We do this with a paintbrush or a spray can?
Oh, wow. I wonder what color you grabbed. We know it was blue.
Oh.
Shake it!
This is the part that I don't know. You gotta come out.
You finna write your whole website?
Huh?
You finna write your whole website?
I don't know.
Oh.
I really don't know. We just out here deciding right now in this moment. So probably like square, no self, and then maybe noself.com. I don't know. I haven't shaken this up, so it's fucking up the live because it's not ready.
Your live has become a Def Jam. All these
Comedy sketch.
No, just random swear words that's just conversational, not a part of the act at all. Just
No. Oh, we forgot that part. I guess give the people another full view. Show them what they came to see. Yo, we outside. We did it. We did it, Joe.
What's wrong with you? Jasmine roasting a little light in the background.
See, you got that little flashlight. What'd she say?
She laughed.
This little light? Oh, I thought she said this little light of mine. I thought she... Yeah.
We fooled him, Joe. I think for pure hip hop effect and East Coast effect,
Yeah.
you need to flip the car around and
Play something?
well, you could do that too, but they might kick you off live depending on what it is.
Oh, you meant like just put the light up.
Yeah, but you could get a little sample.
Let's see, what's
They got 5 minutes before they cut you off.
is there a step I'm missing? We got the face, we got the watch. Oh, this. But yeah, I'll pull up. Yeah.
Wesley and Joseph pulled up. Wesley said it's done.
Wesley, we out here, bro. We did it. We did it.
Hydration.
Hold up. That light bright just showed a couple things. Fix that shape up.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Did it.
Take him to grade school. Write your name.
What do you say? Today's a new day. Alrighty. So this last thing.
Did you leave the door open?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You got your key, shorty?
Huh?
You got your key?
Yeah, they in my pocket.
Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere.
It's all good, baby, baby. It's spray can go. And we need. You look right.
What?
Need the skinny cap.
This little doohickey got molds.
They do.
The only acceptable capping when it comes to art. Is that Axe body spray?
You wow. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Never done this. So
You might want to put your shirt over your mouth too. It's up to you.
already too big. Huh. Let it drop in.
And if you don't know, now you know.
You
Self.
know very well. then we'll take the purple to touch it up. How I feel?
Make sure you check out all the links in the bio. Join the Draw from Life group. And if nothing else, share this with your mama.
I'm debating it. Got it.
You still on. You gotta say bye.
Peace out, people. Much love. We did it. We got a mural. How you in this joint?